in a little white church on a dusty road, where the hymns still echo soft and low. I bowed my head on a wooden cue and felt His mercy falling new. The preacher's voice was calm and slow, spoke of grace from long ago, about a cross on Calvary's hill, where love was strong and standing still, kneeling by the old wooden cross, leaving behind my fear and loss. Tears fall down like summer rain and wash away my hidden pain. Oh, I found hope where mercy flows, kneeling by the old wooden cross. Mama used to hold my hand, singing about the promised land. Her faith was strong, her heart was true. Now I feel that same faith too. Through every storm and winding road, I lay down every heavy load. His grace is wide, His arms are open, every broken heart unbroken, kneeling by the old wooden cross, leaving behind my fear and loss. Tears fall down like summer rain, wash away my hidden pain. Oh, I found hope where mercy flows, kneeling by the old wooden cross. In that quiet church I pray and feel His love won't fade away. I've been running down these highways, chasing dreams that fade too fast. Neon lights and late night whiskey, trying to outrun my past. But tonight the silence found me, like a whisper in the air. Took me back to simple moments, front porch light and folded hands in prayer. Take me back to the front porch prayer, where the night was quiet and God was there. No fancy words, just a humble plea. Lord, have mercy on a soul like me. I was lost, but now I'm aware I need that old front porch prayer. Daddy's Bible worn and faded, Mama's voice so soft and strong. They taught me faith don't need a stage, just an honest heart and a simple song. Every mile I thought I wandered, you were walking next to me. Now I'm down here on my knees, Lord, finally setting my heart free. Take me back to the front porch prayer, where the night was quiet and God was there. No fancy words, just a humble plea. Lord, have mercy on a soul like me. I was blind, but now I see. You never stopped believing in me. Underneath that southern sky, I lift my hands, no more disguise, just me and you out in the air. Back to that old front porch prayer. Walked through valleys deep and wide, with too much pride I tried to hide. Thought I was strong enough alone, but every road felt like stone. I chased the world, I chased the fame, ended up with guilt and shame. But even in my darkest night, there was a quiet guiding light. When I thought heaven closed the door, I heard His mercy knocking more. He never left my side through every tear I cried. When I was weak, He was strong. When I was wrong, He carried on. Through every fall and every fight, He was my hope in the dead of night. No matter how far I tried to hide, He never left my side. Mama said, son, just wait and see. Grace is deeper than the sea. Now I know those words were true, 'cause every road led back to you. Not by my strength, not by my pride, but by the scars where love was crucified. Forgiven, restored, alive again. That's the power of the great I am. He never left my side through every tear I cried. When I was lost, He found my way, turned my midnight into day. Through every storm I survived, by His grace I'm still alive. No matter how far I tried to hide, He never left my side. I built my wall so high and strong, told the world I could carry on. Smiled outside, but deep within was a battle I could never win. Every night I'd lay awake, haunted by my own mistakes, too ashamed to even pray. Didn't think he'd want me that way. But mercy doesn't turn away from a heart that's torn and afraid. When I finally let him in, that's when healing could begin. All the weight I held so tight fell away in heaven's light. I was broken deep within till I finally let him in. No thunder rolled, no mountains moved, just quiet grace that filled the room. A gentle peace I can't explain washed away my fear and shame. He wasn't waiting to condemn, he was waiting like a friend, arms wide open all along, patient, faithful, loving, strong. When I finally let him in, that's when hope was born again. Every scar and every sin covered by his love within. I was lost, but now I stand safe inside his nail-scarred hands. I found my life when I finally let him in. Nights I lost direction, lonely roads with no street signs. Every choice I made without you left a restless heart of mine. I was searching for the answer places I shouldn't go, but every mile just made it clearer. There's only one way home. When my strength was almost gone, I heard a whisper soft and strong. Grace will lead me home through the dark unknown, like a lighthouse in the rain, calling out my name when I can't stand on my own, and this heart begins to roam. I don't walk alone. Grace will lead me home. I remember Sunday morning, old hymns drifting through the air. Now those melodies are guiding every step I take in prayer. Not by works and not by pride, but by mercy crucified. Every road that I've been on was leading me back all along. will lead me home. Sunrise breaking over cotton fields, golden light on rusty wheels, church bell ringing down the road, calling every weary soul. Neighbors walking hand in hand, Grandpa in his Sunday hat again. Simple faith and simple songs where every broken heart belongs. No matter what the week has done, grace is waiting with the rising sun. It's a Sunday morning, hallelujah. Lift your voice, let heaven hear you. Clap your hands, let your worries go. Feel that river of mercy flow. Every burden, every scar, leave them at the altar where you are. There's a brand new start for me and you. And a Sunday morning, hallelujah. Old piano slightly out of tune, but it plays the sweetest truth. Voices rising strong and clear. Faith is louder than our fear. Through the storms and through the pain, He's the reason that we sing again. Chains are broken, hearts made new. That's what His love can do. It's a Sunday morning, hallelujah. Sing it loud like you believe it too. Every trial left behind, peace and joy we finally find. From the pews to open sky, praises rising high. There's a brand new start shining through in a Sunday morning, hallelujah. Oh, raise your hands, don't be shy. It's a hallelujah kind of life. I didn't plan to walk that aisle, didn't think I'd stay that while. Just another Sunday morning, trying to look strong, not broken. But the preacher spoke of mercy like it had my name somehow. Every word cut through my silence till the tears fell down. I tried to hold them back with pride, but something broke inside. That was the day I cried at the altar, laid every burden on the Father. All the shame I tried to hide fell away as I knelt and cried. In that quiet, sacred place, I was covered by amazing grace. My old life ended, a new one started the day I cried at the altar. No lightning strike, no thunder sound, just peace pouring down. Like a river through my soul, making wounded pieces whole. I thought surrender meant defeat, but Grace was waiting there for me, not condemnation, not the blame, just love calling my name. That was the day I cried at the altar, found forgiveness from my Father. Every fear I carried long turned into a freedom song. In that holy, humble place, I was changed by mercy's embrace. He restored this shattered heart the day I cried at the altar. And I've never been the same since the day I cried at the altar. I've seen the bottom I felt before, hit that wall I built so tall, thought I'd never rise again, buried deep in my own sin. But mercy found me in the dust, lifted me up when I lost trust, put my feet on solid ground. Now my heart makes a different sound. The chains that held me yesterday don't have the final say. I'm not turning back, not walking down that broken track. I've seen the light and I believe He set this captive free. No more running from the truth, no more living half abused. I've drawn my line, I'm on the right track. By His grace I'm not turning back. Old temptations call my name, but they don't have the same claim. I remember where I've been and who reached down and pulled me in. Through the cross and empty grave, I found the power that saves. The past is gone, the new has come. Victory's already won. I'm not turning back, not going where I used to walk. His love broke every chain, washed me clean from guilt and shame. From the valley to the mountaintop, His mercy never stops. I've drawn my line, I'm on the right track. By His grace I'm not turning back. No, I'm not turning back. I'm walking forward on that narrow track. The sun is slowly sinking low. Another day has come and gone. I've walked through joy, I've walked through pain, but Lord, You kept me strong. There were moments I felt weak, Times my faith was running thin, but every time I called your name, you pulled me back again. Through every shadow of the night, you were my guiding light. Until I see you in the morning light, I'll trust you through the darkest night. When the road is long and I can't see, you're still walking next to me. When my final breath is gone and this old world moves on, I'll rest in hope, I'll hold on tight until I see you in the morning light. This life's a journey passing through, but heaven's promise still stands true. No tear will fall, no heart will break on that eternal day. Not goodbye, just see you soon, beneath the brighter moon, where grace and glory shine so bright, and faith will turn to sight. Until I see you in the morning light, I'll keep my eyes on what is right. Through every storm and every fight, your love will be my side. When this race on earth is done and my victory is won, I'll rest in peace, no fear inside, until I see you in the morning light. Until I see you. Till I see you in the morning light. I was sitting on the front porch as the sun was going down. Bills piled up beside me, not a dollar to be found. The radio was playing an old familiar hymn, and I bowed my head in silence. Lord, I need you again. My truck's been acting funny, work's been slow this year. Seems like every road I travel leads me back to fear. But Mama used to tell me when I was just a boy, son, when you don't see the answer, trust the Lord's own hand. God still makes a way when the road is hard to see, when you're down to your last prayer and you're falling to your knees, when the night is long and cold and you don't know what to say. Hold on to His promise, God still makes a way. I've seen fields without a harvest turn green in summer rain. I've seen broken hearts get mended after years of pain. He's never been too early and he's never been too late. And when I think it's over, he opens up a gate. God still makes a way when the road is hard to see, when you're down to your last prayer and you're falling to your knees, when the night is long and cold and you don't know what to say. Hold on to his promise, God still makes a way. Through the valley, through the flame, he's the same. Yes, he's the same. God still makes a way like he's always done before. Through every storm of life, he opens up the door. You may not understand, but one day you will say, thank God for his mercy, God still made a way. Yes, he still makes a way.